Hello everyone and welcome to PAX Area Gaming. This is bonus episode 1 of Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Not quite sure how many bonus episodes we'll have. Probably no less than 2. No more than 4. I'll know more as we move along. I've been doing a lot of off-screen stuff as well. So I didn't think covering all of it made a lot of sense, but I don't know. This is the Dark Gestral Arena. It says danger because it means I'm below the level that I should be. In order to complete this.
Oh, so that's where it was.
What is it?
An old arena from the village. Some Gestrals built balloons to make it pretty, but they built so many that it started flying.
Yeah, the difficulty is that all of these areas are actually pretty interesting. The longer ones, the shorter ones are not all that interesting. You just go in and you grab an item. But these are pretty interesting.
Solo fate.
Guys, aqui pouco aqui, ma.
Ula bama.
There's okay, ma bano for me.
Ah, banna ni. Iviglariga vira fer equipo.
Ito culo bama azike. Ma aqui, ma bano for me.
Come wila fossilito.
Ira domo.
Ula fosov na be. No te gama bive carizami lupitito.
Suli ni ma kubari kofe mikola.
Eso que ma bano fomigeri. Come wila fossilito.
Isso, guerra.
All right, first round.
Just try. I need it. Not impressed. Ready to strike. Time to strike. Not impressed. Didn't really need it. I need it. That's better. Just try it. Didn't really need it. Oh well. Bring it on. Let's carve a path. Oh well. Just try it. Bring it on. I would have lived. Oh well. Just try it. Unimpressed. Not impressed. Would have lived. Bring it on. Didn't really need it. Let's carve a path. That's better. Bring it on. I would have lived. Really need it. Not impressed.
Okay, so, wow, we got 1,000,000 XP for that.
Welcome.
Nice,
Kivikariga vila för equipo.
nice. I guess that'll help with leveling up quicker. My goal is to get to level 90 by the end of my play. And there are a couple of areas I know of where you have areas like this, and then there's a gauntlet area where there are 33 actual different rounds.
Not impressed. Didn't really need it.
Okay, so there are 11
Not impressed.
trials. Each trial has 3 rounds, so 33. I'm guessing you can seriously level up there. I don't think you want to do it all in one try. Yeah, I'm onto this guy now.
Let's carve a
He
path.
taps the weapon 3 times.
Target marked.
Okay, so I'm not onto
Just
that
try it.
move. But yeah, there's a gauntlet area that's, I guess, controlled by Verso's sister, Clair. 2, 3.
Just try it.
So I think I'll show some of those when I get there. I don't think I'll show all of them. Or maybe, if I'm smart, I would just show the last fight of each of the rounds. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see when we get there. It's a lot. It would be tedious for you guys watching all of that. Anyway.
Cut him down.
So we're going to complete this arena, and we're going to head to the Redwoods. Following that, we're going to start the Endless Tower. That's the gauntlet area. We're not going to finish it. We'll do a few rounds and then move on. It does save your progress, so you can always come back to it. Then we're going to fight.
Didn't really need it.
We're going to fight Sprong, one of those creatures that was walking around the water. I think there are only two you can interact with. There's Sprong, who's walking, and then there's the serpent who's flying around. I did try to fight Sprong earlier in the game and could do no damage whatsoever. But my character is much stronger now.
Time to strike.
And then we'll wrap up with a visit to Frozen Hearts. At least we'll start there. I mean, Frozen Hearts is one of those fairly sizable areas, so I don't know whether we'll show all of that. So we still have some characters to max out. By maxing them out, you get their third gradient attack. That's how you know that you maxed them out. If you have all three, then you've already reached max level. Actually, the game will tell you you've reached max level, which is level 7 in terms of the relationships. So you can go back to camp, talk to them, and in some cases you can actually talk to them more than once. So it depends on how far you've progressed, where you are in the game. If you can't, then just do another little mini quest and then come back. You should be able to do it. But in some cases, you won't unlock the third gradient until you do their quest. Minoko's quest is, of course, the resurrection of Noko. Lune's quest is to find her parents' journal.
Maximum damage. Oh well.
I guess CL's quest is really not so much a quest. I guess it's a little quest. I guess you can call it a quest. She's afraid of water, and we'll find out why she's afraid of water. So there are those things that you can do, and I think that should max you out. SKA is maxed out once you get his ability to swim underwater, to dive.
Didn't really need it. Just try it.
And that requires a little side quest for him as well. So there are a few. That gauntlet area that I was mentioning in Endless Tower has changed since the Game Awards.
Oh well.
They've added, I believe, 3 more canvases. Either 3 or 4. Before those canvases weren't there. It was just the main canvas where you would go in and you would do the trials. Now there are different ones. And the final boss that I'll fight in the game, I'm letting you guys know this now, is where the final journal entry is. And it's connected to another secret area. So you need to do Renoir's draft. And when you complete his draft, you end up at the opening area to another area called the Abyss.
Your engine's dying.
We are going to do Renoir's drafts. We're going to do Verso's drafts as well.
This will hurt.
And in his, another million. Oh, okay. This little arena is giving me lots of health, lots of HP, or XP.
そきまバのフォミジェリー
The only reason I choose Verso for most of these is because I am more adept fighting with him than with any of the other characters. Although, if I'd known I was going to be fighting an enemy with 1,000,000 shields, I probably would have brought my own.
Oh well.
There is a gradient attack for Mael, the third one, that I think is the most sort of OP gradient attack in the game. It's called the Gommage. So we'll see when we get there whether it truly is or not. As we move forward with some of these late optional areas, the enemies are tankier, as you can see. So we definitely needed the item that we got from defeating the Paintress because it allows us to go above the 99.99 threshold. You definitely need it. Actually, just going above the threshold probably isn't good enough. You need to figure out which Pictos and which weapon allows you to deal even more damage. Because even though I have that Pictos, it still takes me a long time to fight the tankier enemies. So I think the solution there is, you know, have a build where you're actually doing 1,000,000 damage every time you hit them, instead of 100,000 or something like that. If you look at the total, let's see what this one is.
Just try it.
Okay, I was 59,000, and he's shielded, so I'm not really doing a lot of damage. I'm being doofus. I should just shoot the shield. Okay, there we go. Alright, now I can do damage. He's got a huge health pool. Still didn't do a lot of damage.
Not impressed.
Okay, that's good. 41,000. $85. 132. See, we can do a lot more damage once the shields are down.
I would have lived.
Oh, I missed the last one.
Ready to strike.
The only downside to the Defiant Strike is that you actually lose 30% of your health when you do it. Another 1,000,000. This is a good place. I don't know whether you can farm here, because I think once you fight them, you can't fight them again. If you come back when you're done, they'll just, I forget what they'll say. They'll make a comment, but you won't be able to go back in and refight. Combo attack 3. Nice picked up. And these are stackable. Combo attack 1, 2, and 3 are all stackable. Okay, so we gotta fight Gogra.
Todo?
Marito non segrega viru come
Oh, and we will be going back to the Gestral village.
I kubata. Nalu?
Okay, I faced her once.
Gama bide topo?
I'm not guessing she has no moves.
Ari irrato e lotonne.
But she's pretty cool. And fairly confident.
Tomo de arena. Chi sono i formido di expedizione? Teno. Nisu, lazy. Chi ma bove rule breaker? Mira pono idioto. Io sano villaggio. Wira foserito. Blofo. Bivi to bosira. Zam zam, Herodura.
Would have lived. Good stuff. Bring it on. Really need it. Would have lived. Good stuff.
I keep missing her last kick. If I get it, I'll be able to counter that.
Target marked.
Okay, I wasn't expecting that one.
You're
I wasn't
outmatched.
expecting her to do it 2 times in a row either. There's also a Picto that would allow me to do more free aim damage.
Just try it. Oh well.
The other thing I'm doing is I'm learning all of them,
That's better.
even though some of them I'm pretty sure I won't use. So the game gives you
Let's call the
tons
boss.
of Pictos. I mean, when the game first started, I didn't think we'd end up with this many. I mean, there's just tons of them. You know, so when I'm exploring the continent, what I'll do is just equip the ones that aren't learned yet,
Not impressed.
and it doesn't take long to learn them. Like I said, it's 4 battles, so.
Ready to strike.
And whether it's the little scrubs you see in the continent or whether you're in an arena doing it, doesn't matter. It still counts. Ooh. Okay.
That's better. That's better.
Yeah, I'm never going to remember that move.
Really need it. Would have lived.
She added one final kick.
Really need it.
Gotcha.
Time
Not
to
a lot of
end
damage,
this.
though.
This will hurt. Not impressed. Didn't really need it. Oh well. Would have lived.
Jesus, she's just kicking me to death.
You're outmatched. Good stuff. Let's carve a path.
Nice. Okay. Cool, 1 million
Mano,
XP.
Quero bani. Humano. Pinkorinko tempentres.
At least she's not ticked off.
Naru. Uki tuve mi respecto. Miko suli. Io sano villaggio. Wira foserito. Lofo.
Alright.
Eso que ma bano fomigeri.
Colorito.
Isso aqui não.
Tu poquisso. Lumitoso. Como pamikilva. Se volumitesso.
Omikira.
Yeah, no.
Elma kima bano for
Not
me.
very stylish. So we will see Golgra again. Okay, so let's head back to the continent. I definitely intend on visiting every area of the game, every optional area of the game. At this point, I probably have around 10 or so left. And remember, that last area was a danger area for us. We were actually underleveled, but we're able to get through it. Redwoods shouldn't be a problem for us. Unless I've been here. I'm trying to remember. Have I been to this one? We'll find out. I usually jot notes down. Once you can see them on the map, it means you've been there, but that doesn't necessarily mean you've completed them. Once you activate the portal, it counts as you being there. There are a couple of interesting ones, and then there's some that are less interesting. This one is kind of interesting. Oh, bring money.
What is this? A cryptic story dispenser.
Actually, I found it quite interesting. Could we try it again?
Great. What now?
Yeah, by not fighting, you're missing out on another Pictos. So I sort of regret that after the fact. Okay, so let's head to the Endless Tower and start that.
That's where she used to paint and create.
Yeah.
A proper challenge.
That fading woman is actually Clair.
ready to evade.
Just try it. Just try it. Careful now.
Aye.
You now. Incoming. Just try it. That's better.
Chroma is flowing.
Okay, so that is the setup for the entire set of gauntlets. So stage 1, trial 2, it'll be stage 1, trial 3, and then stage 2, trial 1, and so on and so forth. So sure, a few of these,
Not impressed.
and I don't.
Better.
This is definitely something you sort of do, on your own. I would find it tedious to try to do all 33 of these at once.
On me. Let's spill some ink.
And there is a lost Gestral in here somewhere, or near here somewhere. I actually don't know whether it's in here or on the outside.
That's better.
I have 3 more that I need to find. So one of the things I said my goals would be is hitting level 90. I don't know what the cap is. I'm guessing it's a hell of a lot higher than 90. But getting to level 90, finding all the lost Gestrals, finding all of the journal entries, and completing all of the optional areas.
Lune, watch out.
Okay.
Watch out.
Okay.
Guard up.
Let's keep going.
That's better.
On guard.
Let's carve a path.
The elements dance. Lightning dance.
Oh well. Didn't really need it.
Ready to go.
Better.
You're outmatched. Incoming.
Okay.
Okay. That's better. Parry it!
Keep going.
Ready to strike.
A storm is coming.
Bring it on. Didn't really need it. Just try it. Good stuff. Good stuff. I would have lived. That's better. Would have lived.
Feeling better. So much potential. Lightning dance.
Please survive.
Just try it. Break.
Ready to go. Time to hit big. This will hurt. Guard up!
Incoming.
Keep going.
Your end is nigh.
Feel the burn.
break.
The elements dance.
Ungagged!
I'm ready. Better. Let's keep going.
Careful now.
Feeling better. Keep going. Feeling better.
You're outmatched.
Yeah, there are a number of these types of fights throughout the game, especially in optional areas of the game, where the best strategy for fighting these very tanky enemies is to be able to parry everything.
Keep going.
Because if you don't, the amount of damage you do is just not enough. He's got a huge health bar.
Prepare to meet your end.
And even, you know, I mean, you're basically chipping away for each of the characters, right? They each do that's pretty good. So they each do, let's say, between 50 and 100,000 damage each time, and he's got like 1 million health. I don't know what his health is, but it's just going to take a while. And again, I haven't really explored those builds, those super huge builds. Where you can just do exceptional damage. Maybe I should look into it, especially now that we're at this part of the game. The other thing is remembering to make sure he's always marked. So can Mark, and so can CL, but she's not in this group.
Bring it on. That's better. I would have lived. Would have lived.
See, I don't remember the other duelist. Maybe he was doing the same thing. It's been so long. I mean, he was earlier, much earlier in the game, so I don't really remember. Because by now, halfway through the fight, I should be remembering his moves to be able to counter them. Let's see when he attacks next. Like this. Okay, I did it. So yeah, it's an easy one to counter. Once he stabs the weapons into the ground, be prepared to parry, and then give it a split second, maybe 1 second, and then parry again. Putting the mark back on him. Yeah, I need to switch her stuff up. She doesn't seem to have a lot of stuff that does high damage.
I'll do it. Let's keep going. Feeling better. Feeling better.
Just missed that.
Feeling better.
Okay. Alright, didn't miss that one. The other thing too is there's a Pictos that allows you to gain more gradient charge. So you can use the gradient attacks more frequently. Which I think would also help in a fight like this.
Careful, Mael. Now is our chance.
Pictos upgrade. We learned second chance. Where are we?
Watch out. Bring it on.
All right, more Pictos.
That's more like it. Energized.
Not today. Take your shot.
Your turn to shine. My turn.
I'm waiting. It's locked on you. Let's gamble.
Oh well.
Look out.
Refreshed. Invigorated.
Eyes up, person.
I need it. Witness your end. Bring it on. I would have lived. Favorite part. It likes you. Energized. This will hurt. Not impressed. Didn't really need it.
Not today. Let's play.
Energized.
Take your shot. I'm waiting.
Eyes up, glass out.
Would have lived. Your turn to shine. I'd like to. Careful now.
Do me in.
I'm refreshed. Invigorating. Energized. Incoming! What to choose? Oh, really? Refreshed. Invigorating. Energized. Why, yes, I'd love a dance. Wow. Invigorating. Time for mayhem. Energized. Invigorating. Invigorating. Energized. I am refreshed. Foolish move. I am refreshed. Wow. Time for mayhem.
Ready to parry. Ready to go.
Keep going.
Ready to go.
Now's our chance.
This ends now.
Overflowing with energy.
Invigorating. Why, yes, I love a dance. Invigorating. That's more like it. Feel energized. Invigorating. I am refreshed. Invigorating. So much slower. Why, yes, I'd love a dance.
Okay, that meant it was time to move on. So I will return back to the Endless Tower at some point to complete it. I will show the final couple of rounds. This is Sprong, who we've been seeing, once we got the ability to fly. I think when we were swimming we saw him too. We avoided him, and then earlier I actually tried to fight him. And after about 45 minutes of fighting him, he finally killed me, and I realized I wasn't really ready to fight this guy. Now I think I'm ready. Certainly doing more damage than I did when I faced him the first time. There are two of these giant characters, at least as far as I've seen, is him, and then there's a serpent flying around. The serpent's name is, oddly enough, the serpent's name is Serpent Hair. Okay, let's focus on this guy.
Let's carve a path. Target marked.
Careful now.
Just try it.
Let's gamble.
This will hurt.
Here we go.
Witness your end.
So much potential. Lightning dance!
CL, incoming.
I'll do it.
was one of her first creations.
Sky Island. I think all we have to do is fight this guy.
CL, incoming! This will hurt.
A storm is coming. Ready. You're fit to seal.
Ready to strike. I've got this. Target marked.
A storm is coming.
My turn.
Okay, we have a new weapon. Oops, sorry for the hop. Oh, okay. There is... Oh, okay. This is what we're after.
Interesting.
Great or slow? Yeah, this will definitely come in handy against enemies that actually end up playing more than once. There are a few of them in some of the late areas that do that. Actually, in the flying, I think it's the flying manor, there's a version of Clair that just seems like she just plays forever, unless you can counter her moves. Okay, we're going to start Frozen Hearts. Frozen Hearts is a fairly sizable area, so we're not going to likely be able to finish it. At least not in this particular bonus episode.
Brings back memories.
Why?
We lived on this mountain together for some time.
Romantic. Well, that will help.
Fosse rito cullo Bahama. Noko noka vete toro. Awa aminanina keso rosito lampe.
Remember those stalactites, Monaco? Aren't they terrifying?
Great.
I see you now.
Target marked.
Rise! I'll do it. Okay. Let's keep going. Ready to evade. Let's keep going. Better.
Let's carve a path.
Take cover!
I'm waiting.
Ready to strike.
I think it's going to be actually fairly easy to learn
Time to strike.
their attack patterns if they're the main enemy of this part of the game. So we upgraded a Pictos, Burning Death, which could be helpful. We learned Cheater, which I want to equip on everyone as Illumina. It gives you multiple turns. So the goal is to have each one of the party members play twice in a row.
Well, that will help.
Which could be really helpful for some of the stronger bosses later in the game. Or where we are now in the game. Since this is all post-game stuff. And during the game, I wasn't focused on building OP characters. It was more focused on the story. But now that we know the story, I think it's easier to sort of focus on creating a build that actually does more damage than I'm doing currently. I need to pay attention to that noise, that audible cue.
I've got this. Let's carve a path. Target marked.
Rise! Look out!
Okay.
Bring it on.
Take your shot.
I've got this. Not impressed. Target locked.
Okay, that wasn't too bad. And we got a weapon upgrade. These are some significant upgrades.
I see you.
Finally timed it right. Let's see if I can time. I can time her attacks.
This will hurt. Ready to strike.
Burn. Careful, Verso.
In both cases, that was just a guess. Or feeling, I don't know. I didn't hear any audible cue ahead of time. It just took a stab.
Great.
Not impressed.
Careful, Verso.
Missed the second one.
Try me. Here we go.
Yeah, she can't really summon a clone since the other two are dead. And we have a journal entry.
Thibaut,
51.
Expedition 51. Shortly after dawn, death was a kindness, for Maxim was in a great deal of pain. Pain we could not help him carry. Tomorrow comes, and it comes for us all. May it bring you the gift of peace, and not just the gift of sorrow. No one else will ever understand. Not the way my fellow expeditioners understand. Maxim, Clement, Fabienne, William, Carla. We're bound by something deeper than blood or love. There is a shared unity, a shared trust, born from all we've been through. We carry each other's lives in our hands. There is no greater intimacy. I'm no longer lost. I know exactly who I am now, and exactly what I'm capable of. Life is not easy. Life was never easy. But we have each other, and that makes all the difference.
Careful now.
Let's keep going. Look out. Okay. It's locked on you. Ready to evade. Take cover!
I've got this. Target marked.
Ready to evade. Okay. Try me. Careful now. Well, I'll use your life. Good.
Target marked.
Careful, Verso. Feel the burn. Here we go.
Okay. So I think we're probably at a space where we could sort of wrap this episode up. Like I said, I think this is a fairly sizable area. So we'll either pick it up in the next part, or we won't. We'll see. We'll see. When I started the bonus episode, I had several goals in mind. I wasn't going to show me completing a lot of the side content. I said I'd do a couple of them, so maybe this is one of the ones I'll do. But it was, getting those lost gestrals.
Good stuff.
Completing the Endless Tower without necessarily showing everything. The floating manor. So yeah, there are a couple of things that I wanted to do. and I am going to do those things. But for now, we are going to wrap up. Keeping in mind we have uploads every Tuesday and Friday. So I will see you guys then. And we're getting ever closer to starting Code Vein 2, which comes at the end of the month. Right. Thank you guys for joining me. I'll talk to you soon.